Yo, what's up, guys? I think we're recording. Okay, so we're back, and here's the iteration of the deck that I did here. It's called Looking Glass 2. We're trying it again, man. So essentially, I never actually saw the Jungle Warden, which is super weird because I definitely had 3 of them in the deck, right? So what I did was I replaced 1 Jungle Warden to Hector, and then 2 of them went to Kai'Sa. And what's some of the other stuff we changed, right? I believe, alright, Sylvan Justice. So this is 1, 2, 3 from the Warden. And then 1 here, right? And 2, 3 went here, right? So Lyriel clears things too. Sylvan Justice clears things as well. I figured, why not have more neutrals to make it a little more, consistent? The problem is, right, what I really want to do with the deck, after looking into it, is I want 3 Ancient Elves, and I want to actually have all the 1-drops possible in the deck, right? So I have my Elfchild Maze, I have the one that refills your hand with the fairy, I have Goblins, I have the Merman, and I have the fairy kitty whatever chick that kind of reminds me of the Merman. It's like, oh, if 2 things were played, you know, before, buff this up. And it's like, dude, that's pretty cool, actually, if you combine it with the Merman. You have some really big, and if you Looking Glass that stuff, right? You Looking Glass to refill your hand, you Ancient Elf to pick them up and stuff like that, but it's just like, yo, I don't have the Ancient Elf, so I'm not going to bother doing that. And the idea is that you Looking Glass and you have all these cards that are all really little, fairy circles too, right? And you should always have an aggressive opening because of how many 1-drops you have in the game, and you're going to buff them up with into Looking Glass, into Alice stuff, and you're going to Roach a lot of the time, and also, okay, you buff a lot of things, you play a lot of things, you Roach them, right, and then you pick a lot of things up, and you might pick up Alice to rebuff them up if necessary, but I don't have the Ancient Elves, so, you know, we're gonna do that. I would make that kind of deck, so we're not gonna do that, we're just gonna do this, sadly, is all I'm saying, man. Once again, I'm 100% free to play, right? Got no sponsorship or nothing. If I had more stuff, you know, I would definitely make more things, right? But I don't even have all the Ancient Elves, so I can't be making all things, you know? It's like, why make Ancient Elf when you can... I don't know. Who's the most broken card? Make Aegis. I actually don't have 3 Aegises either. I just feel like it's the wrong thing to do, man. I'll play Hector, I'll play Albert, but I'm not gonna lie, I will play Aegis at some point. It's just... I guess I should just play him now, right? He's gonna get nerfed, right? They nerf legendaries. People don't believe you when they say, "Oh, they don't play legendaries," but they do. Okay, give us a try. This is the kind of hand I would have too with that hypothetical deck that I was just thinking about, right? So Fairy Circle here. We into Looking Glass later. This is a good Looking Glass hand, though. Not that bad. Do it again. Let's just do it again. Did I play 1 though? Yeah, I'll play 1.
Hey, let's play.
Feel a little bit threatened about how I'm gonna get overdrawn next turn. And that's actually really good for him to get rid of a Breathless Salamander. Look at all these fairies I'm gonna have later on, right? Oh, that's not the greatest. That's nice that buffs us up too, though. Call that it. Could throw down a fairy here, but eh.
Ooh, sparkly stuff. Gimme.
I want to save this for something bigger. At the moment, I could do something like Fairy, Roach his face. It's not super strong though. Okay, I'll throw this down.
One great blast of magic.
See, this is the problem that I was talking about during my previous gameplay, where I'll have Into the Looking Glass, but I won't have that's okay.
I've got to take a break.
I won't have the double arrow shooter person. If that makes sense. So I could throw down 3 of these. Play Fairy, Evolve Hit. This is also... yeah, it's not bad.
play. Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play.
There is actually a problem here, though.
I'm a flower. I bloom on
He's on 6 exactly next turn, right? But if he doesn't have it, then we can win right here.
Here it goes. Take that away. Ah!
So he's already played one Breath of the Salamander. There's chances he doesn't have one of the other two. Okay, he has it. At least this is an entire turn. He does clear my whole board, which is balls and all, but you know it's gonna happen eventually, right? Don't mind this. Let's do it. Let's just play this.
Bow to the gourmet emperor.
Okay, now we got fodder forever, right? We have a hand of actually 5 neutrals right now. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, this is Hamza memes, right? And it's just like, you ain't gonna have no Hamza. I mean, he's gonna have a Hamza, but he's not gonna have a good Hamza to work off of, is what I'm saying.
Shapely and succulent. Shapely and succulent. You look delicious.
Alright, so what he has to fear right now is not Ancient Elf necessarily, but these are all neutrals, right? So Alice to Alice. I don't know. Area and stuff like that. That's so cool though. Oh, you're hitting face. You madman. You madman. We got Crystalia Aaron. Putting that work, girl. Do it. Just do it, right? You're a neutral though. Is he gonna kill me? It's the biggest neutral thing. Bahamut, but that doesn't work with this, right? Whatever.
You're an intruder.
I guess you could hit his face. I'm cool with that. Got 2 of all points to work with, so you know, let's do that. Hey, not bad. So the carrots are like not the most amazing thing in the world, but they're good. The crud. No one saw that coming. Do we have them here with the roaches? I think we could do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, no, we'd have to do 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Something like that. I'm pretty sure we have them. So it's 2,
Shapely and succulent.
2. Hit him in the face. Pick it up. And then we double to hit him in the face. We have the Evolve actually too, so it's like, you know, we were definitely over. We could have played a 1 and 1 instead of this 2, but we didn't have another 1 drop, you know? I'm just saying, it's like, it's what you want to look for, man. It's what you're hunting for. So that was A-okay. It wasn't half bad, right? It was definitely different than Looking Glass 1 that I played, right? So the idea is that you still are getting a lot of fairy type stuff, right? So that you can Looking Glass it. Otherwise, there's no real huge point in playing Looking Glass, right? I think there's actually a spell that just draws you a card too. At the same... Actually, wait. I think that card's at 2 play points still. I think you draw cards... Or you draw a card at 2 play points, and it's just that... What? Is that what... Am I wrong?
Time for me to prove myself.
Because the 1 play point draw spell is rune only, right? And then this one is... Huh. This one's 2 play points, and it's also make them neutral, so you can use them a little bit interchangeably, right? Interesting. Oh, no buenos. I can do this to make these more value. At the moment, these are... So if I use an Elf Twin Assault, right, it'll actually count this Elf Twin Assault as something that will help me shoot. If I play Illyrio or something, I think it just gets shot, so I'm gonna hunt for more cards too. Okay. So this Elf Twin Assault is now a neutral card, and this one is also. So this one will count this one as a neutral card when I play it. Right now I can do 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 2 things, right? Oh my gosh, that's some good value. I think you can kill this. I'm gonna play it.
One great blast of magic.
It's too big. If I evolve it, it's definitely too big. 3/6. Evolve it, hit him in the face. I got Aaron, I got 3 evolve points, so why not just bother doing that? Not gonna do anything to this. If I play the Faria, if I go Lurio Faria, evolve, hit him in the face, right? This will be 2/5, but 2/5 does die to the 6 play point shot I'm thinking he's gonna play. Let's just hit him with this.
You're done for.
See what he does.
Mini folk. Oh, take this.
You can't fight it right now. That's the main thing. Don't have it. You don't have it, dude. Is he just setting it up for next turn? Shusu? Okay, dude. If I were to Faria with this, or Kaiza with this, what do I get out of that? This is gonna trade with the Faria. This will be at 3 or 4, 4, 5. 4, 5 still dies to this shot that I'm expecting, which is lame. This could just fight here. I think it still has its clash ability. It does. That's okay, we'll just get more damage in this way.
I am a flower. I bloom on stage. It won't be long now.
So he's still annoyed with this, and this will practically take up his whole turn, and we'll have a 3/3 still on board. Unless he has a Blazing Breath and a Breath of the Salamander. Oh, he doesn't have it? What? What was that? He's at 5 play points. You don't got the shot, dude? This thing still has its effect. Magical Fairy Lilac's pretty freaking amazing. Whoa, what is this, dude? I don't know what this is. At the start of your turn, transform this Waller into a Wind Blast Dragon. I think it's one with Storm. Yeah. If Overflow is active for you. That's pretty good. Oh, but it's at the start of turn, so that's the next turn. I still think it's pretty good. We can fight this right now and it'll just die, but we have shots, so why bother-ish? Lurio can shoot it too, which is nice. So I don't really want to play Lurio exactly. I like that this is gonna have its abilities and stuff, right? Getting it to 7/4 feels bad, but it has resistance to damage and destruction, so I'm gonna play this.
It's not desire.
It's love.
Like, look at that glow, right? It just went from 7/8 to 9/10. It's gonna drop back to 6, I guess, but you know. Strong freaking board, right? You can't Bahamut yet. He has to run in with something to hit this, like maybe a Israfil would be... No, it's not good enough. Oh, wow, perfect. Other than the fact that this shot doesn't kill, right? Just kidding. He has to shoot here, and then he'll just run in here.
Oh, come on! A brief
That was nice, though. Okay, the problem is everything in hand basically already a neutral card. Right? Yeah, you're neutral and everything else here is basically close enough. Let's just look. I don't mind this, just a shot to the face. Looks okay to me.
On the warfield, a shining helmet.
If it really comes down to it, we can pick that back up and shoot him in the face again. We could also play the Aaron, pick it up, and then play the Aaron again.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's perfect. Maybe I wasted the looking glass there, but what I found wasn't half bad, in my opinion.
You're an intruder.
This Evolve Point's probably going to become useful. We haven't used any roaches yet, right? And we have Fairy Circle. Fairy Circle straight into roaches is a lot of things.
I am the Father, the God of all.
We can't shoot that. That's fine.
Stop!
I believe we do have 6 cards in hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect, right? Oh, we played it as itself and then it did the thing. Okay, well, you'll shoot.
My boss works us to the bone! You're done for! My wings are killing me!
The gods
Bow to the
have
gourmet emperor.
I'll go with the carrot.
Shapely and
Carrot's very
succulent.
aggressive on his face and it's like a low risk commitment. It's not gonna lightning blast this or something. If anything, Odin's is a better option, but like Odin's a huge chunk of your turn. Okay, that's a chunk of this turn too.
Another helping.
Ooh, Leviathan. Okay, dude. How much can I get off this? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Shapely and succulent. Shapely and succulent.
Hey, let's play! Hey, let's play!
I'm the Force Protector.
What?
It's pretty buff, right? I mean, he's 6'5", mine's 6'7", so they're both kind of buff, but you know, buff is buff. I think we could have just shot it, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't enough. I misjudged in counting that Elf Twin Assault. The card itself, when shooting, is not like the right count for shooting things.
Oppose me and burn.
Deal 4 damage to enemy follower. Oh, that's nice, dude. Good tech, man. Good, nice little tech. For 7, not the greatest, but you know, do what you gotta do. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can shoot both, I don't mind.
You follow behind!
Lands of wonders! Lands of marvels!
Shapely and
Getting these to double 3?
and succulent.
Really scary when you're at 6 health, right? Breath of the Salamander no longer works in just killing. I think he might actually be out. Or he probably has one more. Oh, Conflagration. Okay, that works too. That's pretty good.
Another helping.
I can't keep relying on you, dragon.
Come on, man. Just let me do something. Not that. I want to play the Elf Child May. Take it back up, play it down. Yeah, let's do that.
Come on, let's
I was gonna say that I need to save this Nature's Guidance for a roach, but I can actually draw a roach right here, and I have the Fairy Circle, so I should be fine. Okay, not ideal.
Sorry.
Shapely
I've gotta
and
take a break.
succulent. Shapely and succulent.
So he has so many cards. This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roach is the kill. I don't think I can play this Fairy Circle. Otherwise, I just play straight up 1, 2, 3, 4. Roach, that's 5, that's 1 off. I don't think the Fairy Circle right now actually helps me in any way if I play it. It's one extra play if you keep the Fairy Circle. It's 1 less if you were to split it and then just have the fairies right away.
Another helping.
I guess I always have the ultimate carrots to play, so I could have Fairy Circle there preemptively, but it's okay. How many is this? 1, 2, 3. Shoot with this stuff. Okay. Well, this is going face.
Shapely and succulent. Shapely and succulent.
I am a flower. I bloom on stage.
Maybe it would have been best to shoot first, right? But if he plays something right now, so let's say he kills this, right? We can kill 2 things, right? Most likely. Or not. Not if he does stuff like that. That's some shenanigans.
Show's over.
Have another helping.
Can we kill him here? I feel like I need this, though. We're at just a bit off. Well, Nature's Guidance, though. What I need to do is I guess I should hit here. Then Elf Twin Assault. Maybe that'll kill these 2. Hit face. It's the only way he wins, right? Or I just push his face damage, because this is 6, 12, 14. You need, like, a Forte to kill me right there. I don't want to risk that. Forte is the problem.
Dag, you're it.
Eat your veggies. Have another helping.
Not gonna risk that Forte. Okay, we kill one thing. So I could actually hit here, pick it back up. And kill that, but it's okay.
Dag, you're it.
Let's just get that roach right here, right? What is this nonsense?
The forest is crying for help.
Shapely and succulent.
Hey, let's play.
So I'm playing this fairy instead of the Elf Child May. If I can hit something, I will. Okay, that's pretty good for me. So, it looks like he needs it. Oh, okay. Why would you hit that way?
Magic.
You should hit that and then hit that. I don't know, man. Whatever, dude. I could be hidden face here. I could be killing his stuff. I hit here. And then I shoot. Guess we could shoot first. Let's shoot first, see where it goes.
Come on, let's play.
Still have enough play points for 2, 2, 4 right here. I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm gonna hit face.
Shapely and succulent. Shapely and succulent.
Lands of wonders, lands of marvels.
At this point in time, there's no point in just holding this for the roach. I lowered his health just enough, right, that I can just go fairy, 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 fairy all the way out. Never mind. The one card that heals him up, right? Ooh, that's resourceful too. He's gonna have to trade this too. I think we just won, though, basically. Maybe not. I don't know. Look at he still has that one card. He could play Bahamut or something. I just have an issue. Well, no, I got double carrot. Never mind. No problemo anyway, right? We got 4 damage right there. You just keep playing stuff and he should be done. Should be done.
Shapely and succulent.
Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play.
So, like I always say, right? Or not like I always say. The fairy circle versus the fairies, you know, right? This is an extra spell that you get to use and stuff. Oh, look, he does have Bahamut. It's okay, dude. Cool.
Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play.
Shapely and succulent.
There we go.
You're a solid fighter.
So what was cool about that was into Looking Glass, right? Was gonna get all these fairies in hand that would have been buff, you know? Or had the potential to get buffed up. At that point in time, it was only gonna be Alice. I think we already played 2 Alices, so the third one would have an issue coming out for like a while. But you know, you put in work and all that, right? Alright, I think I'll call this the last game. I'm not like actually super too interested in the deck, to be honest, right? Like, it's fun for now, but it's not the true deck I wanted to make. I already told you guys the true deck that I wanted to make, and it's like, that's the deck I want to showcase, and that's the one I want to do, but I don't got the Ancient Elves, and I'm like, let's just, should we make them? And it's like, no. If I'm gonna take like a month break, right, I gotta save up this spirit and see what's gonna be in the next meta and stuff, and then just like after Europe, aka the month break, right? After I get back, new expansion, meta changes, whatever happens, all that jazz, right? And then, okay, and what I was saying was that essentially you have to just wait it out, come back, whole meta changes, you're too poor, you effed up, you can't play the new cool decks, and it's like, I want to play the new cool decks, right? Whether it's meta or not meta, it's new when it's cool, you know? Newer cards are always fun because, like, you just experiment with them too in the beginning. I would say not ideal, but it's not bad. Okay, 3 cards were affected by that. This Looking Glass would affect nothing now. We can play ours against that. That's okay. Oh, crud. No, we have to play this in a way that would, Wow, really? Oh, we can just shoot it. Kinda wanna do this again. It'll be a really long time before I, find any value for this. I could wait till next turn, Elf Twin almost for sure, and then, or do this and then Elf Twin almost for sure. I don't really like the idea of just Elf Twinning and then playing a Feria or something. See, this is the reason why I waited, so that I can get another card with it. So I think I'm gonna do that, yeah? Okay. I'll just shoot here.
Oh, you got me.
He should know that everything in my hand is actually affected by that. It's nice I drew another one. I didn't actually have to do that, right? But, oh my gosh, P2P. Completely different archetype that I think I actually lose to in this matchup. Because we don't kill him fast enough. We got Roach, but what's this Roach gonna do? Not so much all the time. A lot of the time, I guess. We can go Roach straight into an Ancient Elf, which is kind of cute. I want to do double Elfchild May into an Ancient Elf, though. That seems like more fun. Later on, if I can, I'm gonna play a Roach with the Feria, and this Roach will actually get buffed up by the Feria. Could have done that now, but I'd like to develop a board in which that the Feria will have more effect first.
Ooh, sparkly stuff. Gimme!
Please evolve and fight this and forget about the Clash effect, right? Lilac's so good. Lilac is almost like a free, not Little Soul Squasher. Maisie Red Riding Hood. This to this. To Feria Evolve Roach. Seems okay to me.
Come on, let's play! Come on, let's play!
You gotta play the Feria first. Then play the Roach. Then go back to the Feria and evolve it. This will buff up both this and Lilac, which I think is really strong.
Like a bird, I say.
Take that! Ow! Ow!
I may Ancient Elf next turn, I may not. Like, this got buffed up by the Feria, right? Feria's evolved, this is still buffed up and has the effect, so I'm not really gonna do it. But, you know, if I ever need the opportunity to later, you know, double Elfchild May, that'd be pretty cute, pretty fun.
Let's play! Hey, let's play!
In this matchup, these guys are really useful, or fairies are really useful against the Lilac, because you can just trade that in and, you know, run the next big thing into it afterwards. What's this for, though? It's looking a little bit awkward, actually. He wants to fight this, but he would have to evolve for it.
Show's over. You're
Okay.
done for.
He's gonna hit the 2/2. I guess he's probably fearing Alice a bit, yeah?
Oh, sparkly. Ooh.
Fairy Circle. We could do Roach, Ancient Elf, Roach, right? How much damage is that? I can also evolve this, hit him in the face. It's pretty big. That'd be 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 2, 6, 7, add another 2, 9? I think I'm at 9. Maybe just Fairy Circle, Flood Board. Maybe Fairy Circle, we actually don't have enough space to just Flood Board, right? Okay, never mind that. Simple solution too is just to trade the Elf Child May in here or something like that, then Elf Twin Assault. Or I could use this effect and hit here and then Elf Twin Assault or something like that. Doing this isn't that bad. Just killing it and then I would Ancient Elf to pick up. And then I could play this to shoot again, right? I don't mind.
Oh, take this. It's bad. You're it. Oh, come on.
Force protection.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Come on, let's play.
Okay, not exactly the play I was thinking about. So, I wanted to get the value off this Clash ability once again, so I was okay with, like, just picking it back up, right? And, that was a bad Roach. I should have Fairy Circled then Roach to get the damage in, because I'm floating this one play point, right? Oh, that's pretty good value for him. Running stuff like Fairy Beast is really, really useful in, stuff like P2P decks, right? Because you want to be healing stuff back up. I think we're actually out of... Ooh, we just pick up the 1. I think this is worth.
Bow to the gourmet emperor.
One great blast of magic.
I'm sure this is the strongest way I can go about things, right? But I think his damage is always good enough. The fact that he healed up kind of sucks. But okay, right now we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So that would be 3 cards here, then a 4th one here, then Roach is the next one after that. And we can Evo hit there, whatever, right? Doesn't really matter. Main point is just that we get to push damage, but like if he has that heal again, it's actually really scary to be using our resources like that so fast. We can't actually play all that too until some of this is removed. Huh, it's kind of scary. This is like a fairy driver type deck. I think I want to evolve this run in. Maybe evolve the Roach though. I kind of want to put down the Roach later with the Aaron or something like that, but I don't really want to put down the Aaron until I utilize my play points or whatever. So, what's the way to go about this? I know I want to push damage. Pretty sure I do this no matter what.
Shapely and succulent.
If I play this, then play another one, then play Roach. That's what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's not bother.
On now.
Let's just push damage.
My cuisine is you look delicious.
Oh, come on! Oh, come on!
I think I'm too slow. I was reconsidering that play, right? Because it's like, it's not bad, you know? I think we always have that play, though. If he sends us back to our hand, we still have it. We play it. We play the fairy circle. We play the fairies. Except for we can get more fairies out later, so I think it's the right decision to skip out on it for now.
Have another helping.
Still hasn't gotten rid of this. Okay, dude. That's okie dokes.
Let's play.
I'm honestly not too worried about that.
Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play. Hey, let's play.
Like, sure, he has a bunch of these, right? But do they really matter? I don't think so. So Crystallia Aaron can come out with a carrot this turn. I can also Elf Twin Assault, right? Kill 2 things, which isn't half bad. It's probably better than the carrot. Then again, though, I can get a better value on Elf Twin Assault on something else, but it's just that these are actually a little bit scary, right? Still doesn't hit my face is why I don't want to play the Crystallia Aaron right now. I kind of just want to evolve this, hit him in the face. So this is 1 plus 3. This is 4 damage. 4 damage, 5 damage, 6, 7 damage. Not enough still, in my opinion.
You're an intruder.
Shapely and succulent.
This ends here.
So the Aaron takes out 3 of these, right?
Oh, got it. Oh, take that. Come on.
The Aaron takes out 3, and the Roach is still in hand, right? The Roach can come back down. If he's paying attention, I think I bounce this back to my hand, so he should know the Roach is still in hand. And I'm probably gonna get this carrot back too. So if I can get this carrot back, then I can still use it in the Roach combo, and I can use this Elf Twin Assault too as part of that combo, right? This is 3 play points, this is 4, 5, this is 6, 7, right? Oh, maybe he doesn't give this back. Oh, okay, dude. Oh! Nice, dude! He just got that.
Let's play.
Right, 30? Yeah, 30, he just got it.
Ow. Oh, God.
He said, kill me this turn, dude. And I'm like, I don't know if I can, to be honest, man. I don't know if I can. So like I said, this is 3, right? 3. This is 4. There's only 1 move anyways, right? 1 course of action.
Hey, let's play.
I don't really need to count it out.
Let's play.
Just need to count out before I run out of play points. Pretty sure it's a loss. The carrot and the Luro are basically the same here, and we can't play all 4 cards. We're just 1 play point short. So I mean, this is a loss here.
Shapely
What are we
and
short though?
succulent.
Short by 1. Feels bad, man.
You're done for.
Alright, GG though.
Ow!
There was probably somewhere where I'm. Oh, he played all 3, man. Nice.
Oh, come
The BM is unreal here.
on. Whoa.
I love it, dude. Alright, guys, that is the Looking Glass version 2, man. I'll have to I guess use maybe different different artworks for the YouTube video. Maybe I'll use the same one. I don't even know, right? But it was fun. You know, we did okay here and there with the games. They weren't like top-notch games by any means, right? Just memes and all that. But thank you so much for coming by, guys. Calling at the end of the stream there. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Oh boy. Actually, wait. Hold up. Yeah, boy. I was gonna say if we got money, we'll open the pack. But nah, later. Follow me, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, all that stuff, man. Gonna be a month gap for Europe and stuff, so this will be like, maybe there's gonna be stuff on Twitter. I don't know. Add me on Snap. Just kidding. I'm not doing that because I don't really Snap. But yeah, bam. Oh, and I don't have Instagram, but follow me on that too. Actually, I should probably acquire that name. Okay, later, boy.